Hi, I'm Akina.
Hi, I'm Dustin. We're here with the Japan Questions Answered channel, and today we're going to be talking about how is Valentine's Day in Japan?
Valentine Day.
Valentine Day. Now, basically, I think the main difference straight off the bat is that the Japanese girls are supposed to get something for the guys. Then, like 1 month later, there's a holiday called White Day. That's when the guys get something for the girls. So that's the main difference, but actually there's a whole lot more other differences, and we're going to get into it right now. So, Akina, how do you feel that on Valentine's Day in Japan, the girls have to get something for the guys, but the guys don't have to do anything?
Well, we always joked like, oh, we want to get chocolate as well because on White Day we are supposed to receive like candies or marshmallows, but we don't really have too good candies or marshmallows and chocolate.
Marshmallows?
And chocolates are usually could be expensive and could be better. So like, oh, I want chocolate better than I want chocolate more than candies or marshmallows.
That's random, man.
Yeah, so like we were kind of jealous about getting chocolate as well, and many of us actually know that guys would do something for a girl in the Western world. Something like really romantic, like rose bouquet or like really nice romantic dinner.
Yeah.
So we kind of feel like maybe not too happy about it, if I'm really honest about it.
Really? Wow. Plus, there's always the risk that after Valentine's Day, the guy could just dump the girl, right? It's
yeah,
possible.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But I guess other than that, I mean, the feeling is kind of halfway between joking.
Okay.
So like we just accept that we girls do something on the Valentine's Day here.
Yeah, it's not that serious of a holiday, but I guess you said that some people do get things, like they get chocolates, right?
Yeah, chocolate is like really typical one, and if they are old enough to earn some money, they might give you some really nice gift, like $300 worthy bag or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, like when I was reading some like Valentine's Day gift, they usually come up like wallet, bags, watches.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild. But what about chocolates? Like, I think when I teach in the school, I get chocolates from girls. So is that normal? Do they give chocolates to friends too, or teachers? How does that work?
Yeah, like we actually give some kinds of chocolate. If a girl gives a chocolate to the guy who she really likes and maybe hoping to date,
Yep.
then that is called homemade chocolate.
Homemade chocolate. Got it.
Homemade means like a made.
Is it really homemade though? That's
No.
my question.
It's not homemade. It's homemade.
Homemade?
Means
Okay.
like the main target or like the real one.
The target. They're getting targeted now. Whoa, man. Okay. The real target.
So the chocolate is called homemade chocolate, and they usually give a very good one or handmade one.
Okay. Handmade.
Yeah, handmade.
Was it made at home?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Homemade
Okay.
chocolate.
Okay.
And we are kind of big on chocolate. So we have Godiva and all kinds of really famous Belgian or German chocolates.
Yeah.
And French maybe. And so the girl could spend like thousands of yen or like, I don't know, $50 on a chocolate or something.
Whoa, boy.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got any chocolates that expensive from you.
I did give you, and then you said like,
$50?
I don't really like Valentine's Day. And I was like, oh. Okay.
No, I did, because I think you should just be nice to someone every day, you know? I try to be nice to Akina every day, not just Valentine's Day.
But anyway, we're kind of getting off topic.
Oh, we're on topic, baby. We're on topic.
So anyway, we had this homemade chocolate for the main guy.
Yep.
Then you or the girl might have some boyfriends or male friends. Not boyfriends, just male friends or guy friends.
Yep.
And she likes him or she likes them enough to be nice.
Yep.
by giving chocolate, or like she thinks this guy is so nice, but he probably doesn't get a chocolate from anyone. Like he doesn't get any chocolate. So that's called giri. Giri is like sympathy or like
chocolates.
Yeah,
wow.
or like genuinity. Like basically like something to do with the connection, like trying to keep the connection well.
Okay.
And that it could include to co-workers.
That's nice. Very kind.
But these days, people don't really give chocolate to co-workers because it gets too pricey and it's actually really a hassle that you have to find something good enough, but not like, not too costly.
Plus, if you give it to one person, then you have to give it to every person, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of getting less popular to give some giddy chocolate.
Okay.
On the other hand, one thing it's getting popular, I heard, is chocolate to give friends.
Uh-huh.
And like not guy friends, just your
any friend.
Like just girlfriends.
So girls giving them to other girls.
Yeah, just for fun.
Guys wouldn't probably give his guy friends chocolate.
No, probably not. Then this one is getting popular too, that a girl would get a very good chocolate for herself.
Oh yeah.
Because chocolates can be very expensive, and it's kind of like a good excuse to buy an expensive, good sweet for yourself.
Yep.
Just say like, oh, this is just Valentine's Day, and I'll be nice to myself for the hard work.
You're worth it, You're actually worth it, baby.
Yes. And Valentine's Day is actually a day to confess their love, especially in school days.
Okay.
So there'll be some nice, cute little drama in high schools and such, and they would go like, hi. If I was a high school student liking you, then I would probably
a boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say.
Would the girl say to the boy or the guy?
Yeah,
okay.
a girl would say to the boy, and I would go like, maybe I'll put some little letter in the shoebox saying like, could you come here on this time, and you might come. Then I will give you the chocolate, and I'm like, hey Dustin, I actually like you, and I was wondering if you could be my boyfriend.
Okay. Would that happen in high school, or what age group would that happen?
I would typically think about high school students.
Okay.
But I think that will happen any school people.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that one.
So actually around Valentine's time, maybe from late January or mid-January to actual Valentine's Day, supermarkets and department stores often have a big space for Valentine's Day chocolates.
Okay.
Yeah, like from like funny ones to very good ones.
Funny ones?
Yeah, there'll be some kind of parody things like peel bag kind of design saying like love potion.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
So some tacky or corny things, but also really expensive ones too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like Valentine's Day is quite big in Japan too.
It is. Anything that can be commercialized is becoming big in Japan. Christmas is already big. Halloween's getting big every year. And Valentine's Day, the more money they can get out of you, the better, right?
Also, some guys who are familiar with the Western culture or who like the Western culture would do something for a girl.
That's nice.
Yeah, to be different, or maybe that's something he's familiar with or he thinks it's normal thing to do as well.
So even the Japanese guy, even though he doesn't have to give something, he might if he's into Western stuff. That's good. That's the way to go, baby. I'm all about that equality, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Akina is gonna get me chocolates, then I feel like I gotta get her some chocolates as well.
Oh yes. So speaking of the returning thing, like returning the favor.
Yep.
We used to say, I don't know if it's still going on, but if a girl gives a chocolate, then the guys have to give a bag with 3 times of worth.
Oh, for White Day?
Yeah,
Or when?
yeah.
Okay.
So I think it doesn't really apply to students, I guess.
3 times as much. Whoa,
Yeah.
boy. Whoa.
So
whoa.
like if a girl gives a good chocolate, then the guy has to give like a good necklace or cute ring.
Oh Man.
I should get you a really nice
Yeah,
chocolate,
I better be careful then. If you get me some expensive chocolates, then I better be careful. Anyway, if you like our content and want to help us to continue to make videos and to help us buy a delicious sushi treat for Akina for Valentine's Day, feel free to check out our Patreon page down below. It really does help us a lot when people become supporters on Patreon, and we would appreciate it to the max. And if you want to learn more about how Japanese people are very accepting of other Western holidays, feel free to check out our Christmas playlist. Or if you want to learn more about dating in Japan, then feel free to check out our dating playlist. And as always, thanks for watching this video, everybody. Why don't you leave a comment? Let us know what you think.